What's going on, guys? Welcome to Inside the Horseshoe. My name is Matt, and the Colts unfortunately lose to the Ravens 25-31 in overtime. I'm going to go through some of the stats and then I'll give you guys my thoughts after the game because I do have some thoughts. So, starting out with the Colts, Carson Wentz went 25 for 35, had 402 yards passing, two touchdowns, no interceptions. Jonathan Taylor had 15 carries for 53 yards and a touchdown. Marlon Mack had 5 carries for 47 yards. Jonathan Taylor also had 3 catches for 116 yards and a touchdown. Michael Pittman had 6 catches for 89 yards and a touchdown. Paris Campbell had 4 catches for 56 yards. Mo Ali Cox had 3 catches for 50 yards. Zach Pascal had 3 catches for 48 yards. Going over to the Ravens, Lamar Jackson went 37 for 43, had 442 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, no picks. He also had 14 carries for 62 yards. Latavius Murray had 6 carries for 17 yards. Mark Andrews had 11 catches for 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Marquise Brown had 9 catches, 125 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And Devin Duvernay had 4 catches for 45 yards. So, first things first, I thought Carson Wentz played great today. He is not the reason why we lost. 402 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Yeah, there were some throws I wasn't too big of a fan of, that he, overthrew some of the receivers, threw the ball away, but still thought he played really, really good in this game. It is definitely not on him. Also, Jonathan Taylor, big game today, both in the passing and running side of things. He played great today. I thought he did really well. Our Colts offensive line played much better than I thought it was going to. Much better with Quentin Nelson being out and with Braden Smith being out and then with Ryan Kelly getting hurt early on in the game, I thought our offensive line was just not going to perform all that great. And yes, we did allow Carson Wentz to get hit sometimes. We did allow that. But honestly, compared to the past 4 weeks, I thought they definitely improved and played much better. Now, hopefully they play better as the weeks go on. But for now, you know what? They didn't play too bad. So credit to you guys. You're not the reason why we lost. Michael Pittman had another big game too. As I said earlier, I liked what I saw from Michael Pittman. He had that great catch where he had two defenders over him and he just kind of caught the ball above them. It was great. And it was perfectly thrown by Carson Wentz too, I thought. So honestly, great catch by Pittman. I think he was going to try to throw it a little higher. That way Pittman wouldn't had to do that. But still, it was perfectly placed in his arms. Great catch by Michael Pittman. He played unbelievable. And then Paris Campbell didn't have like an incredible game by any stretch of the imagination, but finally getting involved more in the passing game. Hopefully he gets involved more. He catches the ball more often because he can do good things as well. And then Marlon Mack came in there and played great today. Like he played really good football. I'm very, very happy with what I saw from Marlon Mack today. And then, of course, feed Mo Ali Cox. You got to do that. Now, obviously, sticking with the offense slash special teams, we got to talk about Rodrigo Blankenship. We just got to talk about it. A missed extra point, really, really big. If he would have made that, we probably win the game. Maybe, maybe not, because Baltimore would have, had an onside kick. But I think we probably would have won the game if he would have made that extra point. I'm not going to blame the block on him. You know, I'm not going to blame that on him at all. That was just a great play by the defender in that situation. So the block is not 100% on him, but still, if you would have made that, that would have been quite big. And then, of course, missed the kick that would have won the game instead of sending it to overtime. Yeah, that definitely hurt. Something's definitely wrong with Rodrigo Blankenship. Hopefully they figure it out. Hopefully it's nothing too bad and he can be good to go for next week against Houston. But those kicks that really did hurt us today. That was definitely a factor into us losing. So hopefully he gets better. Hopefully whatever's wrong can get fixed soon. We don't know. We're going to find out, I would assume, Tuesday or Wednesday. That's when we're going to find out what's going on with Rodrigo Blankenship. But yeah, you got to make those kicks. You can't miss them. And if, the Colts knew there was a chance that he was going to be hurt, probably should have brought in another kicker just in case, because I thought it was weird that they brought in Rigoberto Sanchez for that kick. I didn't know if that was like a trick play because he had DeForest Buckner lined up too on the offensive line. And then you had Naeem Hines holding the, kick or holding the ball. So it was a really weird thing. I don't know if that was because Rodrigo Blankenship, was hurt or, you know, something else. I don't know. So let's talk about the defense next because after the first half, I'm extremely disappointed in how they finished this game. You're up 22-3 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Should be over. Should be done. There should be no way that another team comes back and wins that game. You as a defense have to hold the other team and not let them get in the end zone. They literally gave up a 19-point lead to the Ravens. And the Ravens are a good team. They're a great team. Yeah, I'm not taking anything away from their win. I'm not at all. But our defense really screwed us. Our defense was the reason why we lost this game, plain and simple. I don't care what anybody else says. The defense is the main reason why. If the defense plays 20% better than what they did, 10% better, just throwing out numbers, the Colts probably win this game. But the defense goes in there. They allow Baltimore to come back and allow them to go to overtime. So very disappointed what I saw from this Colts defense. They got to fix it. They have to get better because if they don't, we're probably not going to make the playoffs. I think we're still going to make the playoffs, but the defense has to step up. If they don't step up, yeah, it's not great. So thank you all for watching. If you're new, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it if you click that subscribe button. Also, click that bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload a video or when I go live. If you like this video, smash that like button. Let me know in the comments below on your thoughts on this game. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, Bleed Blue, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you watch one of these other two videos. They're cool. Also, if you're new, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon. I greatly appreciate your support.